All right, what's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Natalie Shampay. We are going to be playing some brand new format stuff from Forbidden Light. On my side, I have got Buzzwole Lycanroc with some new tricks up its sleeve. We've got Beast Ring in here. That is the primary thing. We got Beast Ring. Anything else?
Diancie.
Oh, and Diancie. Oh, yeah. So we're playing Beast Ring and Diancie. What do you got over there, Natalie?
I got Zygarde.
Zygarde GX.
This is Otto's brainchild.
This
see
is
if we can...
Otto's list. Otto is here too. What's up, Otto?
Yo, what's going on?
We all hanging out playing some Forbidden Light format stuff. Excited to show it off to you. So let's go ahead and get started with tails. Heads it is. So Natalie's going to be going first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Oh yeah, I've got actually right now, as this list is, I've got that new non-EX, non-GX Buzzwole in here too. Not sure if this is going to be making it in the final cut of my list, but just trying to show off as many of the new cards as possible right now.
Okay.
So what does Zygarde do, Natalie?
For 50 or for a DCE, he does 50 and attaches 2 fighting to it from the discard to himself. So he accelerates.
Awesome. It's also got that Verdict GX attack. So for 2 fighting and 2 colorless energy, does 150 damage and cannot be damaged by Pokemon EX or Pokemon GX next turn. That's pretty cool. And then lands Wrath, of course, for 2 fighting energy and 2 colorless, does 130 damage. Pretty cool stuff. Zygarde GX has a classic big amount of hit points and 3 attacks, which is pretty usual standard fare for a Zygarde card. Both Zygarde, the Zygarde EX has 3 attacks as well and 190 hit points. So
200.
Oh, the EX has 3 attacks at 100. Yep. So the EX has 3 attacks at 190. The GX has 3 attacks at 200. Just for a point of comparison, the EX's attacks are a little less expensive, but the GX attack does take DCE into the equation there. So we are playing double colorless energy in that deck, which is pretty awesome. Now, I think that the way that it's worded, that the Zygarde card does not accelerate strong energy from the discard pile, right?
No, I don't believe so.
No, it says you may attach 2 fighting energy cards from your discard pile to the bench. I think that strong energy only counts as a fighting energy when it is attached to a fighting type Pokemon. So in the discard pile, it does not count. So we got to play lots of damage modifiers. We've got the Regirock, we've got Diancie, we've got lots of different options to boost Zygarde GX's damage. I'm going to Brooklet Hill here. Go and grab something to get going. This Buzzwole is pretty cool. The Buzzwole says that if your opponent has, 4 prizes remaining, something like that. Has exactly 4 prizes remaining. It does 30 plus 90, so I don't mind poking with this thing. Getting started, though. I think I am just going to Brooklet Hill here for a Buzzwole, though. We're going to try and start getting these boys powered up, so let's go get that. And then I think that I'm just going back in. Don't really have any playable cards in my hand. I actually am probably going to save that Buzzwole for later in the game. I don't really see any point because he actually could be good in this matchup since Zygarde's Verdict GX only makes it invincible to Pokemon EX and GX. So a little tidbit there. Pretty cool. And I'm going to attach Choice Band, and then we're just going to go in with a Cynthia. Turn 1 Cynthia there. And ideally here we hit a couple, maybe a Rockruff or a Remoraid or something like that in order to get this show on the roll. Trying not to riffle there because I know that it's a little bit louder.
If you do it lightly, I don't think it's too bad.
The light riffle is okay. So I'm going to draw my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Busted deck. Let's just go and see. You're doing 50 damage. I feel like the cool thing about the Diancie is that Diancie just is going to get to fly under the radar like almost all the time in this deck. I'm going to Ultra Ball away Brooklet Hill and Ultra Ball and get ourselves a rod, a hot rod. The Remoraid with the Ion Pool, the best one. Love that Remoraid. It's such a cool little art too. I love that it's like swimming underneath a ship there. Cool stuff. Then we are just going to pass on to you. Sure. And you can see with this deck, I'm not really interested in starting off with an attack in the active position. My board position is much weaker if I attach that energy to the Buzzwole. Then Natalie could just go ahead and start damaging the Buzzwole, and at the end of the day, I'm only doing, what, 50 damage, something like that. I'd much rather go in for an early Knuckle Impact and do a huge amount of damage, take a big one-hit knockout or something like that. In order to do so, I'm going to need a strong energy. No, I don't need a strong energy. With the Diancie, oh, I'm doing a ton of damage with basic energy alone. 160, 180, 210 off of a Knuckle Impact with no strongs. That's nuts, Otto. That is pretty crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Cell Connector.
Okay, so we're just going to Cell Connector
60.
for 60. All right. I am going to start off draw for turn. Going to Brooklet Hill. Let's get that going. And this time we're going for Rockruff. And that is good because then we can use the Lycanroc ability to counter, to target down something on Natalie's side of the field if we need to. So we're going to start to set that up. And then all I've got in my hand is Sycamore. I could Lele. That is not going to help us. So we're just going to Sycamore for a draw of 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Looks like we have got some options, but not necessarily the kind that I'm looking for. Okay. Don't think that we're quite getting there this turn. Doesn't feel like it anyways. Let's see. We've got ourselves an Ultra Ball. We're going to Ultra Ball away basic fighting. And a Remoraid. I feel comfortable doing that just because we do have a Super Rod in this list to help get those energies back. That pairs really well with Beast Ring 2, which is just awesome. For this deck, later in the game, as soon as you get taken down, as soon as a Pokemon EX or GX gets taken down, you can just clap back right with Beast Ring, and you are right back in the game. So we're going to play all these down in Abyssal for 3. Can we hit a Max Elixir? Oh, the answer is no. So we are going to end up just passing to you. I don't want to put that Buzzwole in the active position. That seems pretty rough. And unfortunately, we have just allowed Natalie to manually charge up this Zygarde here with no sort of threat going on. We have not seen a Max Elixir yet. That's fine. What you got going on over on your side,
not
Natalie?
a whole lot, so...
Okay.
I Cynthia'd into 3 more Zygarde and like some other...
The classic Cynthia into nothing maneuver.
We got some energy though, so... Let's see.
Attach and pray, I guess.
I think I have to do that.
I mean, you Verdict GX, right?
Yeah, I think I have to.
And then, you ain't getting knocked out by Buzzwole next turn.
I'm going to top deck Bonnie. That's what this plan's going to be.
Uh-huh.
I'll attach.
Or an Ultra Ball or something.
I think I just hold all this.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wants to knock me out with Lycanroc, he's probably gonna, but, maybe at least make it a little bit harder. I'll Brooklet again. I'm just peeking my deck.
Oh, yeah.
I was not going to top deck, so...
I feel like, you could Brooklet and even just grab something just to get it out of your deck.
There's, nothing. Only a Remoraid. That's my only other option. And I don't really want to bench it.
Okay. What, just because of the Lycanroc?
Yeah. I might.
Lycanroc can't do nothing if you Bonnie every turn.
True. You're right. I mean, that's a good answer for that. I guess let's grab it. The wrong Remoraid.
The wrong Remoraid. Oops.
Yeah.
Yep, we ran out of Iron Pool, boys, so that'll happen sometimes. It's okay. And, yeah, I mean, that's, so we're out and moving with Zygarde GX here. Pulling off the Verdict GX. This is a slow start for Buzzwole over here. But that's, honestly, that's fine, though, because most...
Verdict.
Yep. Most set-up decks in format right now take 2 to 3 turns in order to get going. And Buzzwole, if it takes 2 to 3 turns in order to get going, that is completely fine. Because I probably, just looking at my hand, should not have done that, but that's okay. That was actually really irresponsible, because I definitely was supposed to go for the Guzma there, but this is, this is fine. All right, so we're going to do that, and then we are just going to, let's see. Yep. Oops. I definitely was supposed to promote. I forgot what my order of operations was. What do you know? Andrew forgets his ordering. All right. I'm going to Brooklet Hill.
Sure.
And we're going to go get ourselves another Buzzwole here. And then...
Get him, Natalie.
Go get him.
Get him, Zygarde.
Get him, Zygarde. All right. And then we are
These
just
proxies are
going
pretty
to...
nice
Oh, they look great.
Yeah.
We're going to Bloodthirsty Eyes up the Regirock.
Okay.
And then we are just going to... I think... Oh, boy. Let's see. We could Absorption and say, like, you know what? Like, I don't really care. Well, let's just Absorption. Sure, we're going to Absorption. I already got my Lycanroc used. It don't matter. Let's just do that. All right. She got plays. Got that backup Bonnie. Oh, we've got Octillery.
Yeah. I can... We'll see.
Yeah, Octillery out here doing his
I peeked at my
thing.
next card on accident when I was drawing, so...
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. It was not like I wasn't going to Octillery anyway, so...
Right.
We don't play strong in here, did we?
No.
No. Yeah, killing that Regirock kind of sucks.
Yeah. Let's see. You've got 150. Oh, what's choice you doing? Like 200 though.
You just gotta hit the Bonnie, essentially.
Well, you got.
Yeah, I need
Diancie,
to get the button.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's what I mean. But before I could have knocked you out with Regirock.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, you can't lay
160.
Yeah.
160, 180. So with the
okay.
Regirock play, I was doing 190 with the other attack if I didn't hit the Bonnie.
Oh, you still just would have gotten there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Busted.
Go, Natalie.
There's another Zygarde starting to get powered up. This feels a little bit scary. Now, I decided to just go with the Absorption here because, I mean, the Lycanroc situation. With Beast Ring, I think that you are more capable of just going the Absorption route and it just, like, no looking back.
Abyssal for 3?
Sure.
Negatory. Alright.
And this is why I was thinking that maybe a single Buzzwole could be used in this deck, too. If you do happen to whiff a knockout...
Put 30 on the bench.
If you know what I mean? You come up with the Buzzwole, clean it up later. It's not like, you know, not the worst
Andrew's
thing
Mr.
I've ever heard of.
So.
Mr.
Right.
October.
Yeah, man, I wish we'd killed that Regirock.
Andrew should have killed the Lele.
Should have killed the Lele.
Killed the Lele.
What a meanie.
Uh-huh. And what I should have done is not evolved this. I should have just promoted something else so that I could have Goosebud up the, you know, instead of having to do this. I mean, obviously, that's the pro play. But,
I'll give the old Land's Wrath for 180.
Oh, classic for 180. All right. Let's see, we have got in our hand, I was expecting a knockout there. All right. Let's Brooklet Hill for a, let's see, I think we want, see, we could probably get another one of these guys going here. And then I think I could just knock out the active, yeah, with Knuckle Impact, something like that. So let's just attach to the bench here. Then we are going to Max Elixir. See if we hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, busted deck. Then we're just gonna end. We're gonna end while N is still like a halfway decent draw card for me. This turn I'm gonna take 2 more prizes with Knuckle Impact. And then, you know, N is pretty much a dead draw card for me. And since I do have the Octillery out, it doesn't really matter. I'm drawing 4, but then I have the option to recharge a little bit further as well. Goodness gracious, busted deck. All right, Max Elixir here. There's there. And then we have not even used Beast Ring yet. This deck is a force to be reckoned with, Natalie. It is too much. We got another Max Elixir here. But I don't even know where I would put it. If I just think I just want it out of my hand. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we didn't get that one. So I'm actually, that's fine though. And then we are just gonna go in and Abyssal for 3. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, let's just burn that last Max Elixir. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw that. I mean, goodness. On the Diancie. I think.
What's Diance's attack do?
It does Diamond Rain. Heal 30 damage from each of your bench Pokemon for 3 fighting.
Wow.
So, I don't know. It seemed better than this, considering that I've already GX. So, alright. And then we are just going to Knuckle Impact for Knockout, doing a lot of damage there. So, cool stuff. Let's see.
Brooklyn go.
Yup. I feel like chaining...
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Chaining Bonnie, I feel like it's going to be very difficult.
I haven't even seen one.
Right. Haven't even seen... Right. And we're playing 3 right now. So we might need to play 4. I was thinking that even Mysterious Treasure could be an option in this deck to go get more Lele's to search for more Bonnies. And then also Palpad. But I mean, Palpad's no good if you don't actually get the... If you don't actually get the Bonnie going in the first place into the discard pile to then recharge it. So, I mean, even with Octillery, it's not a perfect system. Chaining that, the stadium and the supporter over and over and over again is definitely not the easiest thing to do. All right, so we got another Zygarde powered up. Oh, yep.
Nope.
No, Bonnie. Yikes. So maybe we need to put a 4th Bonnie in there. I don't know. Maybe some random receivers.
That won't
random. I mean, I don't know. You miss all the shots you don't take.
I guess. But like, I feel like probably play some better cards than that.
I don't know. What do you think, Natalie?
I don't know. Not a random receiver, though. That's all I know.
Not a random. I'm always getting my bad ideas hated on.
Of course, you know.
Yeah, there they are.
There they are.
Land's Wrath.
All right, so we got Land's Wrath for knockout. Natalie goes down to 3 prizes. I've just got Guzma on the Lele and Knuckle Impact for game. So, might need a little bit of tweaking on the Zygarde list, but definitely fun. I mean, the 1 turn of invincibility was pretty cool, but I think Buzzwole Lycanroc is just probably a little too strong for its own good right now. Honestly, I mean, it's stronger than it's ever been. The deck's already proven without those new buffs. I think it's kind of ridiculous with those new cards that it's got.
Yes.
So, thank you, Natalie, for the game. Make sure to follow Natalie on Twitter if you haven't already
At Natakazam.
Natakazam, and myself at EnjoyFriend, ENJOYFriend. Make sure to check out all the sweet links in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to let us know what do you guys think of Zygarde Bonnie and Buzzwole Lycanroc in the comments below. Peace.